Hello everyone, PallyTub here. Welcome back to my new series. I already have an episode out, but I didn't introduce the series. We're calling it Today I Learned, Heroes of the Storm, TIL. And this series is all about learning. It's all about investigating claims made in the game, trying to show a better way to do things, and overall improving not only my gameplay and my knowledge of the game, but hopefully your guys' gameplay and your knowledge of the game as well. Recently, in a Heroes of the Storm stream, I said this. Make it happen. Here we go. Will my dreams be dreams? Find out. On today's episode of Rank 1, which ultimate does she have? Strafe. Fun fact, did you know Strafe is a DPS loss?
You know, single target scenario? Yeah.
Yep. But is it true? Let's go ahead and investigate. So I brought Valla into try mode and I gave her her highest attack damage talent. So level 1 we went for Rancor. At level 4, Manticore, which attacks against the same target, deal increased damage. Basically she gets a free crit every 3 attacks. Then we went for Searing attacks. Strafe at level 10, because that of course is the ultimate that we are testing. Giant Killer, Executioner, which doesn't actually have any merit in what we're doing, and of course Nexus Frenzy. I gave her some time to just attack the target and get her baseline damage out. Now I didn't actually use Searing attacks here because it wouldn't have total uptime. I was just trying to get a baseline of what her attacks would actually do, and then of course we use our ultimate and look at what happens to the DPS. Yes, it falls pretty substantially. I went back after that and took out Manticore from the build. Now Manticore does do a higher single target DPS, there's really no arguing with that, but I replaced it with Empiric Assault, which of course is going to heal us every time we auto attack. This would also be in a normal auto attack build, and it'll give us a steady baseline for what our DPS actually is, rather than the crits bringing the number up every now and then. The DPS falls again when we use Strafe. Now we're going to use a right-click build again with Empiric Assault, so it's a steady baseline, but instead of Strafe, we're going to use Reign of Vengeance. And you should see that when we use our ultimate, our DPS will actually go up this time. Well, why is this? It's pretty simple. Strafe stops you from right-clicking. It stops you from doing auto-attack damage. And when your entire build is based around the idea of killing someone with a right-click, when you stop doing that, your damage is going to fall off. And Strafe, quite simply, doesn't deal enough damage to keep up with what you could be doing naturally without using your ultimate. Reign of Vengeance doesn't stop you from right-clicking, so it's a DPS gain, and you're also going to be hitting a stun target, so you would do more with Executioner if you decide to go with that talent. Now that's not to say that Strafe doesn't have its place. Strafe should probably be used in builds that are focused on multi-shot, builds that are focused on dealing AoE damage to the enemy team and not singling out one target at a time. So don't be this Valla, don't strafe for no reason, and more importantly, learn something every time you play the game. Hopefully you learned something today. If you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. I really would like some comments down below of tips you think other people could learn from, or theories that you have that I can investigate. I would love some of your ideas to bring to fruition in this series. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.